अम्मी से बात करनी है?
The Queen of My Dreams is a movie about many things, but at its core is a story about mothers and daughters.
It's an acronym. Nobody says it like a word.
I'm not nobody. मैं तुम्हारी माँ हूँ.
The daughter who inspired it all? Lawyer turned writer turned director, Fawzia Mirza, whose first love was Bollywood.
There's love and romance and drama, there's a happy ending, but it's like a sweeping, epic tale of love, really, at the heart of these films. And I fell in love with love.
Do you want to get married?
I'm not the one you need to impress.
I thought, well, some man is gonna sing that to me in my life. That's the romance I want. And then when I came out as queer, I was like, okay, well, some woman's gonna sing that to me.
I should be able to do whatever I want.
Growing up as a young queer Muslim in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, she had trouble fitting in.
You were included but excluded. You were part of the class, but you were also an outsider. Literally placed outside the room.
Even in the movies she adored, she couldn't see herself.
Azra! What are you doing?
There wasn't anyone to look to or turn to, not in queer space, not in feminist space, not in Muslim space, not in South Asian space.
So she made her own space. The Queen of My Dreams started as a short.
Making that film, like, it saved my life.
In a writing workshop, she focused on turning the short into a full-length film, but it was missing a key part.
When it came to this screenplay, I was looking for a queer, Muslim, brown person to direct, and it was really hard.
You were looking at another one of you, right?
100%.
Okay.
I didn't know that at the time.
With half the film set in Pakistan's past, bringing her story to the big screen was a big leap for her first-time feature.
60s Pakistan was something I'd never seen on screen before, and I really wanted to share. I also think 60s Pakistan was so sexy.
And recreating that in Pakistan's current climate came with its own challenges.
Like, filming on the beach in the bikini.
Sure.
But it all was okay. It was pretty...
Did it have to be a little guerrilla style here and there? Just like take
we
what
had
you
to
can
sort
get?
of put up some barriers so that, everyone wasn't watching it happening,
right.
watching us filming.
Edinburgh में रहते हैं.
But the result?
I want to help put us back together again.
I've always wanted to make a movie in my mother's land. I think some part of me wants it to be my land. And it is, by virtue of our connectivity. And so that's something that being there on that soil was deeply cathartic and healing.
And yet, even as the Queen of My Dreams started appearing at festivals, some of the closest members of her family still haven't seen it.
I don't expect, my mother or family to come watch the film and then pat me on the back and, give me kudos for telling a story. I just wanted to tell a story that reflects some of my journey.
A journey that helped the eternal romantic discover her own happy ending.
I have to say that I think I found it, I married the Queen of My Dreams, and also she's the producer of the film.
Convenient.
Yeah, the one happened first, the producer came second.
Okay.
You want to know what your daughter will be like?
And now her film is healing other relationships.
Like, this guy came up to me and was like, I'm not queer, but I'm really struggling with my parents right now, and this really helped me. And I'm like, yes. Yeah. And I guess coming back to the idea of art saving our lives, I think it can.
A dream worth having.